Yo, this is enough to make a grown man cry. It's just, it's so cute. It's so adorable. This is relationship goals. Like, dude, I've been meaning to make a video on Dangers in My Heart, but, I couldn't resist. Like, after this episode came out, after I sat down and I watched this episode, I was like, okay. Even if it's a very brief few-minute video, I gotta make a video just talking about this, because it's such a good show that really just... It's really hard, because, like, there's so many good stuff from this anime season. Like, you know, I'm watching quite a bit. Like, you know, if I look at, like, the list here and I pull up, like, High Dive site and stuff, I've obviously been watching quite a few things. Like, I really love Gushing Over Magical Girls, Chain Soldier, I like Dangers in My Heart. You know, I like, you know, this series. I don't think this is, a 10 out of 10, but it's pretty enjoyable. You know, I've watched, you know, stuff with Crunchyroll, obviously, with Free Ren. You know, we have a bunch of different things, like Soul Leveling and all that. And so when you factor in, like, you know, the anime season, there's a lot of good stuff. There is some fantastic shows that are airing this season, and when I take a look at Dangers in My Heart, it's one of those series that could easily kind of go under the radar. Like, you might not, like, think about it too hard because there's just so much coming out from the season, but somehow, if you're one of those that are watching the Dangers in My Heart, you're probably saying, like, this is probably one of the best shows you're watching for this season. Like, you know, concurrently, you know, just watching it week by week, because it is, like, seeing these two characters, man. Like, it is just, it is the pinnacle of what you would want from a romance anime. I especially love this scene. Like, oh my goodness, dude, this scene is so good. Like, look at this scene. It's so precious. There is just, dude. This show is good. Like, it is such a good show. And, you know, I'm just gonna say an out-of-pocket statement. I'm gonna be completely blunt. You know, in the future, when these two finally marry, she's straight up pegging this man. Like, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. That's definitely gonna happen. But anyways, with that out-of-pocket statement said, let's actually talk about, you know, just Dangers in My Heart. So, just... this show really has just the chemical concoction of just a masterpiece at work here. Like, it is truly, like, it is close to the perfect recipe for a romance series. Like, if you're someone that loves romance anime, it is just perfect in that. It has... obviously tropes, cliches, certain drama situations and all that, certain things you would see from other romance and all that, but it manages to weave through this, tie the knot between these different themes, these different moments, these cliches, and the story beats and all that, and just do it in a very fantastic way. Dangers in My Heart is just... it's a danger to my heart. It makes my heart just beat very fast. I'm just sitting there, you know, I'm drinking, like, a cup of coffee, like, on my side. I'm, like, just, you know, watching. I'm like, yo, this is just so great. I'm rubbing my hands like this. I need more, man. Dangers in My Heart is truly just such a incredible anime. And I feel like, you know, there is obviously a lot of people that are watching this show. A lot of people love what this show has to offer. But I just, if you have not given this show a chance and you've just been sitting on the fence about it, wondering if you should watch this, do it. It's a magical experience, man. I don't want to spoil anything, but there is just so many great, cute little moments that happen within this show that it's up there, man. It is definitely up there. At least in the past, like, 5 to 10 years, I would put this in the top 5 best romance series I've watched. Like, in terms of anime. I'm not talking about manga or light novels. I'm just talking about manga or anime. I would say this is top 5, like, best romance I've seen. It's good. Yeah, enough said. I'm gonna leave it at that. I wanted to talk about and gush a little bit about Dangers in My Heart, because this show, too adorable for the world not to know about it. But be safe, stay healthy. If you enjoyed the show, leave a like. And with that, Chibi out.